Everybody. We're going to wait for TikTok to get some people in the room because TikTok take a little bit longer than how YouTube is set up. But welcome to the lunch hour again. Now, the big thing is that I've been having a lot of people ask me about fragrances for school. And I'm here to help everybody out now with fragrances for school. So today is dedicated primarily to all of my young going into high school followers, as well as going into college and college followers today. And I have pretty much everything listed for what I think will be great for school. So we're gonna let some people come into the room. Hey man, oh man, appreciate the heart, man. That was early, man. I appreciate it. So I need everybody here to go ahead and get them likes up. Super duper tap the screen. Let's go ahead and get these likes up to 1K and let's get these shares up to 5. I'm gonna start it off myself here and get these shares up. Like I say, this is the lunch hour with Ronnie. I'm spending my lunchtime with y'all. And I get a lot of questions about school, man. A lot of questions about what to wear for school. So I'm here to answer them and other questions as well. You know, I'm not going to like discriminate. If you got other questions, you know, I'm here to let you know. I'm here to let you know. But I'm going to start from left to right. It's starting to get kind of warm. Well, technically it's not, but it will get kind of warm pretty soon. And I always recommend everybody to get this light blue forever. Now, people would want to do light blue intense, which I can kind of understand. On my skin, it smells like salt. But to other people, it does smell good, and I'm not going to like a fragrance because it smells good. How much for it? You can find it on discounts right under, I think last time I checked, was right under 50 bucks. It's really good. It's grapefruit. I know people use Fragrantica. I know people want to read it and see how it smells. No, this is just grapefruit. 1000%. Layer it with everything. What's your favorite layering combo? Great question. So my favorite layering combo is this and Paragon. I've been loving putting this together. That plum and that grapefruit together smells absolutely juicy. What's your favorite summer fragrance? If I had to pick a favorite summer fragrance right now, it'd definitely fall under Beach Hut Man, which is behind Jubilation, or which I have, is going to be Profumo. But I like, man, I just had a brain fart. I just named it Paragon. I do like Paragon. Let's see. Yo, bro, what's good? I'm watching for real, watching you at school. Man, appreciate it, man. I hope I'm not interrupting your class. I hope I'm not interrupting your learning, man. But I'm glad you're watching. Best amouage, well, best initio, excuse me, would definitely have to be a toss-up between Absolute Athletes DGX and Oud for Greatness. Jazz Club smells like burnt wood, in my opinion. Is Jazz Club good for teens? I would not wear that for teens. I definitely would not, man. He said, yo, man, you on day 3 with... Let's see, I'm on day 3, monk special, and my man, the patchouli is a little rough, but only when I smell it super close. The effect when smelling it normally is insane. People need to smell this. I've been talking about that, man. I talk about that a lot. It's a really, really great masculine fragrance. Do you like 1 million? 1 million Royal is my favorite. Is it hard to get Profumo? No, but it sells out quickly. So if you see it, pick it up. Let's see here, Greenly or Sedley? Greenly, definitely. Is it bubblegum pink? What bubblegum pink you talking about? I'm sorry. What about Mont Blanc Explorer? Explorer is great. I actually have it. I thought I put it up here, but I did not. Mont Blanc Explorer is great for school. This is Baby Aventus right here. You will have to reapply it. So please get a decant like you see over here, these decants. I brought my decants down so y'all can get a better look at it. And I actually meant to put this whole line up here would be perfect for school. Aventus, Invictus, excuse me. Yes, Invictus is a good, Invictus Victory is going to be your best bet. Do you own any mind games? I wanted to buy one. I actually had a deal on the table for mind games for about $265, but I seen it a little bit cheaper. But to let y'all know, I just purchased Neffs. And Neffs should be here. It's coming priority. It should be here about Tuesday. Let's see here. Best long lasting. The best long lasting scent would definitely have to be, from this lineup right here, would be Boys Imperial, last freaking forever. Black Iris lasts a long time. Oud for Greatness lasts a long time as well. Polo Blue is great. Best cologne for 6th grade. Great question, great question. If you're in 6th grade, I know you want to do something a little bit sweet, have a little bit of freshness as well. I would say Mason Margiela's by the fireplace would be great for you, my man. It'd be really great for 6th grade. Still got that sweetness to it, but it's not overbearing. You can also do, if you want to save a little bit of money, I always recommend Woody Sage. Woody Sage by, what's this? Dolce, which is a really, really, really good fragrance, Woody Sage. It's starting to come into Walmarts now, so you should be able to pick it up at Walmart. And a good one would be Mont Blanc Explorer, like I recommend to everybody as their first fragrance. Best Jean Paul Gaultier? Best Jean Paul Gaultier has to be Le Male Parfum. Let's see. Best Bad Boy. Best Bad Boy definitely has to be, I got to say Parfum. Koval the second, though. Best fragrance for cheap. I'm kind of broke. Want to spend less than $50. Man, look, you're only broke temporarily. It's fine, man. It's fine. You can do Woody Sage. You can do Mont Blanc Explorer. You can do the original Spice Bomb. You can find it in a smaller batch. You can do Salvatore Ferragamo. You can actually get Woody Sage and Salvatore together, and it'd be about $55 with tax. But I'm using like 8% stack rate. Intense Man. Which Intense Man are you talking about? Because you got Jimmy Choo and stuff like that. My Haltane only lasts 1 hour, bro. So you gotta let it macerate. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Some fragrances, when it comes to your sinuses, and this is a kind of a science lesson here. When it comes to your sinuses, you know you have your nose hairs, and you also have a lot of membrane in there. Sometimes you'll go nose blind. So what I want you to do is when you spray Haltane, ask somebody else to spray it after an hour. If they can still smell it, you just got nose blind to it. Trust me, it happens a lot. Let's see here. Is there a comparison at all to Triumph Bacchus and Monkey Special? At all. I feel like they smell similar, but I never tried Triumph Bacchus. Well, the good thing is I have both. So, Triumph Bacchus, right? And I know this is going to be a little bit up there in price for some of you. Best cologne under 50 would definitely be Woody Sage, in my opinion, or Salvatore. But this right here smells like male baccarat. So if you ever got your nose on baccarat there, 1 billion, I'm telling you, it smells like that. It does not smell like Iron Monkey Special. Iron Monkey Special do not have a saffron note. That one has a high saffron note. Hey, y'all, wanted to set the room kind of early here because this is the lunch hour, so I'm here for an hour with y'all. Make sure that y'all follow this page. We are almost the first stage of TikTok monetization, so if you haven't followed the page and you enjoy the content, please follow the page. Let's get these likes up. We only have 671. Let's get them up to 1,000. Let's get these shares up to 5. And if you haven't followed the YouTube, follow the YouTube. We're almost monetized on YouTube. We're 700 hours away out of 4,000. So we're doing great. I appreciate all of you here. Just let's get these followers up. The goal is to get the 5,000 followers by next week. Right now, I think we're at 3,600, something like that. So I appreciate that. Thoughts on Danae? Danae is good. It's a little bit makeup-y on the top. It's a little bit like Avon, but Danae is good. It's my second favorite Argos. Let's see. Most wanted thoughts. So the Parfum is the best one. You have the Intense, but Parfum is better. Is the projection good on Mont Blanc Explorer? It is not. It's good for like the first 30 minutes, and then it calms down. It goes really, really away. After about 3 hours, it goes away. And I even sprayed it on live on one of my longer lives. Do you F with Ani? Yes, I do. I have Ani right there, and it's getting a friend. I got Neffs on the way. She'll be here on Tuesday, hopefully. Because ship priority. But yes, I do. It's my favorite fragrance. It's my first niche buy that I ever had. It smells like heaven on earth. It's a sheet sticker, right? Let's see. Thoughts on House Apple by Mason Flapjack? Never heard of that. Enclave. Enclave is good. It's a little spicy. I'm not too heavy on spicy scents. Boundless was the only one that I thought of. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm getting Enclave mixed up with Interlude. Enclave to me smells like spicy spearmint. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not my thing. But it's not bad at all. I would recommend other people to try it, but always try before you buy when it comes to Amber Noir's house. Except Black Iris. You can blind buy that. Now, Boise by Givenchy. Givenchy by Boise is really good. I just wish it lasted longer. It's my second favorite Givenchy of the line. Thoughts on Huseman Boulevard? I have not got my nose on that. Woody Sage. Any other from that house? Yes. You can do Woody Sage. You can do Atomic Ginger. You can do their clone, well, inspired fragrance of Invictus is actually not bad, but it smells more like their own thing. The black opium actually smells more masculine than the regular one. So yeah, you got it. Thoughts on Hawass? Hawass is not bad. I want people to understand that because I had a little spat back and forth with a commenter on one of my videos. It is not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Should you get it? Yes. At the price that they have it on TikTok shop? Yeah, no doubt. But one thing about it is, man, is that people are pushing it so hard for money. It's not a bad smelling fragrance. Will it get you compliments? Probably. But the thing about it is people just pushing it so hard like it's the best thing on earth. So that's how I feel about it. Great to see you back making videos. Yeah, man, I've been live. This would be day 4 on YouTube and like day 8 on TikTok. Like I say, it's the lunch hour. So in between my lunches with work and on the weekends, I go a little bit longer. Like even yesterday, I went longer than usual because it was a slow day. But yeah, man, I mean, back up here, man. Let's see here. What would be a good fragrance for a college student? Oh man, Mont Blanc Explorer. Not Mont Blanc. Sorry, my apologies. Spice Bomb Extreme, because you're going to be partying. You need to make sure you stand out. Boys Imperial will be great. Must Therapy will be good. Aqua Cholesterol. You got, like, all of these right here is good for high school all the way up to college, guys. Just to let you know. Let's see here. Can I get Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense Pour as an everyday? You can, yes. The best atomizer? That's a great question. Let me find my bottle. It should be right here. Let me answer this YouTube question. So, have you tried Overdose by Giorgio? I want to. I have not got my nose on that. People say that it's really good, though. This is the best atomizer. I want you to look at it slowly on the camera, YouTube too. You see all that juice that came out? That's a lot of juice. This is a... I want you... Ooh, something got my eye! All right. But yeah, good stuff. Budget-friendly starter for a young adult male. Oh, Mont Blanc Explorer, 1000%. Get it from discounters, though. Do not get that in the store. They're going to cost you like 3 times more. Thoughts on Bad Boy Cobalt? It's good. It's sweet on top, but it's good. Careful now. Yeah, see, man, like, that atomizer, that's some great juice. Actually, I might wear that as my scent of the day. Lacrosse Red is good. People sleep on Lacrosse as a brand. People sleep on it, but it's actually really, really good. Do you have Prada? I have Prada Black. I had Prada Carbon. I had Prada Blue Ocean EDP, which is really, really good. What would get the girls? Your personality, how you present yourself, and fragrance. Always use fragrance as an enhancer. Nobody would just eat icing. People want cake with icing. So just think about it like that. And I'm not talking about you have to be no smooth, like, tall dude. Just, hey, how you doing? My name is. It's very simple. And make sure you know you look decent. Like, I know I need a haircut, but I got broken bone in my leg, so I can't really go to the barbershop like I want to. But I would say Must Therapy, Paragon, from this right here, because this is Naxos right here. Naxos would be good. The regular Spice Bomb, Boys Imperial, Woody Sage. There's a lot of options, man. A lot of it is more of how you present yourself, though. Let's see. La Mer Parfum is the best one. I have a, where are you? A vial of it. And it's really, really, really good. Would you recommend Greenlee? Heck yeah. That's a really great brown buy. Really great blind buy is Greenlee. Really great blind buy. All right. What season should I wear YSL? You can actually wear YSL EDP year-round. I wouldn't recommend it in cold or very, very hot, like Florida on a 95, 90, 100-degree day, because, God, but it's good. No Carolina Herrera. I want to get into that house, but there's other things that I want to accomplish. Like, I just sold Overture Man by M. Noir. I got to drop that off after this live. I'm going to drop that off. And I got Neff's coming in. So, like, there's other niche houses that I want to get into first. When distinguishing a fragrance, I say they have light or dark smell. Is that a correct way? Or yes or no? Yes, but think of dark as richness. Don't think of dark as dark, because it's going to confuse you. And don't think light as fresh. Because if you think of light and dark, you're going to be trying to make it situational. But some fragrances that are dark, you can wear all the time. So just think of fresh and rich. Let's see here. How does the light blue? The light blue Forever is amazing. The Dulon Sun is good too. There's a lot of them that's out there. Have you tried Darlie? It's the most what is the most? Did I try Darlie? I think I did. Let me, because I've been to the Parfums de Marley event and I wrote notes. I've been there by maybe a month now. Let's see. Did I smell Darley? Did I smell Darley? Did I smell Darley? I did not smell Darley. But the most overrated is Altair, the new one. The most underrated is Oriana, the women. The reason being is because the women's Oriana smells like Altair with this much of a sweetness difference. So you'll be able to save money going the women's route and buying a brand new of Altair. Is Dior Elixir good? It is. It is. It is. I need to get that in my collection. I spent the money on Neffs. If y'all don't know about Neffs, everybody who's young, I know a lot of us folks in the 30s who've been in fragrances, even for a little bit, know about Neffs. Neffs from Nishane. Change your life. Eros phrase, good? It is, man. It is. Let me slide it this way so I can see more. Le Bleu, Jean-Paul Gaultier is good every day? Yeah, you can wear it every day. Have you smelled Javinsky Trouble? I have not smelled that one. Now, that was new. Thoughts on Hawass. Hawass is good. Is it worth the hype people getting it? Remember, people trying to get money out of y'all. But it's not a bad fragrance. Getting it from TikTok is going to be cheap, too. I would recommend people getting it, but it's more of a money grab than what people are saying it. Do you like light blue? I do like light blue. I do not like the intense. It just came off as salt on my skin, but my skin, and it's more of a cultural thing. Having a brother-in-law that's a chemist and friends who do things in dermatology and stuff like that, usually on Afrocentric skin, African Americans, African and stuff like that, we tend to bring out a certain note, and it's our diet as well. So when you come from a region that eat a lot of heavy salt, soul food, stuff like that, like I do, salt fragrances with a marine note can sometimes come off as salt, and that's what intense does. I know people who don't look like me that love it. So yeah, let's see. Romance for Men. I have not smelled that yet. Thanks for the follow, y'all. I noticed that Hawass is more of a warm scent than a colder one. Yes, it is. It is. Le Bleu Parfum. Le Bleu Parfum is really, really good. It's a really good scent. I love salty marine fragrances. See? If you love salty marine, then you would definitely love Light Blue Forever Intense. Man, appreciate the follow, man. Y'all, let me reset the room real quick. I know I'm doing a lot of reset the rooms, but like I said, this is going to be like a very on-time lunch hour. If y'all haven't followed the page, please follow the page. We are almost on the first step of monetization on TikTok. So please follow the page. Share the live as well. Let's get these lives up to 6 because we only had 3. Let's get these likes up to 2,000. If you haven't followed the YouTube, please follow the YouTube. It's right there in the bio. The reason why I say follow the YouTube is because we're almost monetizing on YouTube. We're almost there. So please go there, share, watch the videos, RonnieJTV. For people on YouTube, the TikTok is, Ronnie Fragrances. So yeah. Do you have the new Valentino Green? I have not, but that is one that I got my eye on. I will get that. Gaultier, John Gaultier, Ultra Mellow is fine. That's a good fragrance. So YSL Y is more for the cold, right? Which YSL Y are you talking about? Are you talking about myself? Or are you talking about the one that's not the EDP? Because if you're talking about the one that's not the EDP, that's definitely not for cold. Have you talked about the Valentino Intense yet? Yes, I have. Valentino Intense is good. My favorite one is Core Fantasy. But it just doesn't last long. But yeah, it's in my top 3. I would recommend it. Best floral fragrance would be MFK's La Rossa. Now they have 2. One is for women, one is for men. I think it's Homme La Rossa is men, and then regular La Rossa. Those would be the ones. Let's see. Where do you sell your opened fragrances? I usually do Facebook. I usually do Reddit or locally. If you ever catch me on live and say, hey, I'm about to sell a fragrance, just reach out to me and you can buy it from me. The EDP. Oh, the EDP you can wear year round for the EDP. Extreme cold is not going to do well because you need a little bit of that heat. But yeah, you can wear it anywhere. So who sat in mood? Weather. Cold. Cold and cool. Why I Sell Myself? Why I Sell Myself is not the best release that came out from it. I was actually very disappointed. I was looking forward to it. Is it a bad fragrance? Is it a good fragrance? It's just meh. Man, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that, man. Okay, bet. Cool. Jean-Paul Gaultier Elixir is good. I have it here in the decant. It's really good. It was just a little sweet off top, but then the dry down was amazing. Prada Black is so underrated. Yes, it is. 1,000%. 1,000%. Dior Homme 2020, just blind bought it. Good choice. Really, really good choice. Really, really good choice. Thanks for the follow, Samson. Let's see. Do you have Golf Le Fleur by Tyler the Creator? I do not. I do not. I didn't even know he make fragrances. When do you wear Greenwich and Lafayette Street? You can wear Lafayette Street can be a signature for every day. Greenwich, I would say it'd be a little bit more sunset on back. You know, when it's getting a little cooler on a summer night in back. That's what I would say. New York. So this right here, this Tom Ford's New York is good. The New York Scream is really, really good. I love how it smells. What's your favorite to wear in the summer? Light blue forever. And I layer it with everything that's up here except Spice Bomb. But I layer it with everything. This right here is my base for everything I wear in the summer. This is my second bottle of it. Because every summer I go through it. I'm surprised I didn't go through that one during the summer. Let's see here. Is Zara the most good? It is. It is. The parfum is good. The intense is a little bit jammy on top. But yeah. Hey, y'all, if y'all joined the live, please make sure you follow the live. Follow this page. Please make sure that you follow this page if you joined the live. I really do appreciate all the support. I really, really, really do. We're almost monetized. 50 cents. Hey, man. 50 cents, man. I was thinking about changing the name to 50 cents. But who knows, man? Who knows? Layering combos. Gotcha. Light blue forever Woody Sage. Light blue forever Profundo. Light blue forever Essential Parfums Boys Imperial. Light blue forever Acqua Colestria. Light blue forever Paragon. Light blue forever for anything summer related. For a winter one, and this may be surprising to some people, I like to mix Ani with Tony Iommi Monkey Special. And today, you know what I wear Ani and mix it with Black Iris. I think that vanilla is gonna be great with it. What's the best cologne you got? If I take my emotions out of it, it got to be Black Iris by Am Nuage. Do you have Golf Le Fleur? I do not have Golf Le Fleur. I do not have any Cartier. If y'all join the live, make sure you follow the live, guys. Make sure you follow the live if you join the live. I took my time for a leather back, but I miss it. Weird, right? Exactly, man. Like this right here, this ombre leather, the regular one, my wife loves it. That is her favorite fragrance. Gotcha, thank you. Live in Ohio, and it's mostly cold and rainy, so I don't want to wear a summer scent. That makes sense, man. That makes sense, man. You know, here in North Carolina, we get almost all seasons every year. About every 3 years it snows. But yeah, so I can understand, man. Bryce, what's good with you, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Armani Code is really good. Their house is actually very underrated. You tried Mason Chevelle yet? I have not. I have not had a chance to get out of the house. You know, I got these broken bones. Well, fractured my fibula. So I've been trying to take it easy. Y'all, if anybody been on the lives long enough, y'all know I like to stand when it comes to my lives. You should buy into great unisex scent for spring and summer. I want God of Fire. If I didn't buy Neffs this morning, I would have bought God of Fire. But I really saw a great price on Neffs. You tried Mancera fragrances? Yes, I have. I've tried Citra Brase and the Intense version. Red Tobacco, which is the worst fragrance I ever smelled in my goddamn life. What you call it? Everybody talks about it, man. It's the one in the blue bottle that everybody talks about. I tried that one. I tried Instant Crush. I tried a few. Oud Mazer and Hibiscus Virginia are crazy good. I want to get my hands on them, man, but that thing's too dang expensive, man. Give me a top 3 right now. I need to know what to get. Okay, top 3 if price wasn't no issue. Black Iris, Oud for Greatness. You can Oud for Greatness and Tuxedo. And this is just like taking my own personal feelings towards Ani out of it. That's all I want about Night is good. No, yeah, Good Affair is good. Trust my opinion, though. I'll check it out. I didn't know Tyler Creator even made perfume. Have you tried Aura Aroma Penta Aroma? I have not. I'm sorry. Eros Flame is great. 1 Million Royal is great. Let's see. Bleu de Chanel Parfum is good. Which private line should you get? Tuxedo. Just cop Baby Cat. Baby Cat is good. I just think Tuxedo is better. But Baby Cat is good. You made a great choice. SpongeBob Cologne. I smelt it when my little cousin came and he had it. It's just a fragrance. I can't really put anything bad or good about it. It's a gag fragrance that actually doesn't smell too bad. Centaur 33, you like pickle juice, buddy. That's just another pickle juice. Favorite initial, Oud for Greatness or Absolute Aphrodisiac. What's the best winter cologne? The best winter cologne that I've smelled personally, has to be Royal Tobacco by Am Nuage. But it reminded me and my wife of a fragrance sickle. So that's why I sold it. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, it's crazy when you find out I was like, I have it. Man, oh man, Nathan, appreciate the roses, man. Do you have the original Insalube? No, but I smelt it. I just think it's a little bit too spicy. That's why I like Black Iris. Man, I'm doing good, Bryce, man. Just trying to get these bones better and better every day, trying to stay off of it. I've been keeping myself in a boot for the most part. You know, sometimes the boot gets uncomfortable, but I make sure I don't do too much. I still work out, but it's all like arms and upper body and stuff. I actually lost 2 pounds. Let's see. I'm trying to start a fragrance collection. Which one should I start off with? Mont Blanc Explorer. That should be everybody's first fragrance, so you can like work your way up, and it's relatively cheap. Feelings on Invictus Platinum. I just think it's a little bit too sweet on top, but it's not bad at all. Thoughts on the Care Noir. The Care Noir is good. My dad actually used to wear it. Do you buy dupes? I do. My Louis Vuittons are dupes. I have a dupe of Lamentate. I have a dupe of Ombre Nomad. This Woody Sage is an inspired fragrance by Dolce. It smells like Joe Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. It's a 1-to-1. What do you think of ball deodorant? That's random. I don't know what it ain't. Feeling on it. What is your vetiver is toilette feeling on it? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like vetiver toilette EDT. I don't know what you're talking about. Thoughts on Coach for Men. Coach for Men is good. Tom Ford Ombre Leather is my wife's favorite fragrance. I'm buying the big bottle of John Paul in a week. Well, if you already have fragrances, I don't usually recommend buying the biggest bottles. Like the only reason why some of these bottles big because they only come in one size. If they came in smaller, I would have gotten that. Have you tried Miss Sarah House? Yes, I have. Best Azara is the Parfum. Do you like Prada Luna Rosa Black? I do. I have it. It's really good. Have you tried Elixir? I have tried Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. It smells really good. It is a little sweet on top, but it dries down quickly, and it smells really great. Best Baccarat 540 and Angel Hair Cologne. I do not know a good Baccarat 540 cologne because I never smelled when I actually got just the actual Baccarat 540. Angel Hair Cologne would be Latafa Kamalahara. I think that's how you say it. You have Jimmy Choo Ice. I used to have it. It's actually a really good fragrance, but it does not last worth a dang. Thoughts on alt fragrances? I never smelled them. I don't know anybody who had them before, so I'm sorry I can't answer that. Summer fragrances you should get for $40. Woody Sage. It's gonna cost you about $29. Thoughts on Afternoon Swim? It's good, but get the cologne by Alexandria Fragrances. Afternoon Splash. You'll be happy. Dude, I choose all my damn colognes, and my brother supposedly hates them, but wears them, so I hide them. Yeah, definitely. I've done had my cologne stolen from me in college. Yeah. When my nephews and stuff come over, they usually spray my colognes. Like, yeah. What do you think of Larry's armpit sauce scent? I never heard of that. I wouldn't want to try Larry's armpit. That'd be kind of weird. Depends on Burberry Hero. EDP is the best one. But it just doesn't project like it should. You got Gucci Guilty. I do not have Gucci Guilty, but I smelt it. And my favorite one is Gucci by Gucci. What is the cologne that is super cheap but smells like it worth $100? Dolce, Woody Sage. I always say that. This one right here is good too. Boys Imperial is going to be about $90 by Essential Parfums. This one smells like it should be about $300. So, help you out there. Probably Lunar Ocean, get the EDP. What should your first niche be? Nishani's Ani. Or Boys Imperial. All right, let's see here. But he likes Versace the most. Give it to him. Have you tried Sasquatch Yellowstone Cologne? I haven't. I've tried their body wash. Their body wash is actually nice. But I like using body wash that are not fragranced because, you know, I don't want to mess up the natural scent of fragrance. Have you ever smelled Spirit of Dubai? I have heard that Spirit of Dubai is a good house. But there's so many houses, I'm going to probably have to dig into that maybe later on this year, maybe near December or so. What about Bond No. 9 New York Nights? It's really good. It's really good. It's just a little sweet because of that caramel, but it's not bad at all. Or it's good. Like I say, I have never smelled it and never heard anything about it. What do you think of Performance Harry's Foot Rub since Edie Wood? I have not smelled that. Paragon smells amazing. It's a very nice masculine plum. It's semi-sweet, but not sweet. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely an attractive fragrance. Best Acqua di Giorgio is Profumo. Top left, from y'all's perspective, top left would be Black Iris, 27 compliments and counting Black Iris from M. Nuit. Thoughts on Cool Water? Cool Water is a great fragrance. It used to be so much cheaper, but it's starting to get popular. Thoughts on Grand Soir? Grand Soir is great. I had it. I sold it because I just wasn't reaching for it, and that's not like a bad thing for the fragrance. I don't hoard. Once I get monetized, I'm probably going to hoard. But you know, all this comes out of my pocket. I'm not sponsored, so like usually when it comes to me getting another fragrance, I'm usually selling one to get one or trading one. Let's see. Best projecting long-lasting summer, right there. Boys Imperial. It's loud as can be. It's really, really good. Talk about Kilian. All right. So Kilian is good. I love their Roses on Ice. The Blue Moon Ginger is pretty good. Angel Share is good, but overrated. Apple Brandy, I want to get that one back. I sold it. Black Phantom is good, but it smells like a candy that me and my wife used to get back when we was like young in church. So yeah. What's the brand of Black Iris and the price? It's Am Nuage. You can get it from a discounter for about roughly $170, $175. It's by Am Nuage. Am Nuage XXV. Now, if you've been here on my unboxing lives and it's on YouTube as well, I have this. I need to get some more wears out of it. The first time my wife smelled it, she was like, it's okay. So I need to get some more wears out of it, get some more dry downs on it. Either this is going to be my scent of the day, or I may even put on, I may layer Armani and Black Iris to see what that smells like for my scent of today. Do you like Citric Boisé? Blind bought it and hate it. I like Citric Boisé. I think you hate it because it has an Invictus DNA. Now, Invictus DNA, most people like it, but there are a select few that do not. If you do not like it, you may not like Invictus, but yeah, I completely understand. Let's see here. Thoughts on Spice Bomb. Spice Bomb and Scream is the best the best designer ever made in my opinion. What do you think of Misty Legends Patchouli Oud EDP? I have not smelled that. Thoughts on Myself, they should have done better with it. It's not a bad fragrance though. Is Black Iris completely black or does it have a blue tone? I can show you. It has a blue tone. It is not completely black, it's a dark blue. I wish I had like a flashlight, but yeah, it's dark blue. It's not completely black. It is like it's a little darker, it's darker navy blue. That's the best way I can put it. Let's see here. Reflection Man is just a little bit sweet on my skin. Have you heard or tried God Bless Cola by Vassana Paris? I have not even heard of that. I got a feeling it's a cola smelling fragrance. Best fruity scents, you can do Air Pure, but it's a little sweet. God of Fire is really great. Thoughts on Leighton? It's good. It's just a little fresh for my taste. And I like Leighton exclusive, but more people like Leighton. So if I was to get Leighton again, it'd be for like compliments or my wife or testing. It won't be something that I would have for an everyday. But that's a personal opinion of mine. 1 Million Royal is the best 1 million. Jupe Homme is good. People be sleeping on the Jupe, man. You be sleeping on the Jupe. Now, real quick, y'all. 1 million for school? Yes. Let's go ahead and reset the room. We're halfway in. Glad y'all came and hung out. If you joined the live, make sure that you follow the page. We are almost on the first stages of TikTok monetization, which is great. Y'all know I'm not sponsored. All this comes out of my pocket. So any bit of following, liking, engagement definitely helps. So please, if you haven't joined, followed yet, click that follow button on YouTube as well. I appreciate everybody watching and staying on and watching, even if you just hear me yapping in the background, man. Because we're almost YouTube monetized too. We are 700 watch hours. You need 4,000. We're 700 watch hours away. So please help me out. Follow the YouTube if you haven't. Just watch the videos in the background. Get those watch hours up. I appreciate everybody. Today we're here to help a lot of the youngsters out to know what you want for school and answer questions like always. All right, back to it. What occasion should I wear Haltane? Favorite iris other than Dior? Haldane, you can wear Haldane. It's a little bit fresher, so you can wear it on a cool summer afternoon, in the winter, spring, autumn, fall. Best iris would definitely have to be black iris. And I love the iris of Givenchy's line. All right. Trusted website, safe prices, man. And, hey, nobody mind yapping, putting us all on. My man, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. So, the best sites, I'll give you 3 on the private Discord. If you subscribe, and let me do this here. If you were to subscribe, and I'm gonna pin this, you'll be able to see all the sites on the Discord. Right now, we're up to 100 sites on the Discord. But these are my top 3 right now. Aura Fragrances, AURA. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna have to pause the lives on both. I am so sorry.